Hey guys, welcome to our week 5 pharmacy unbagging video. I'm joined today by Ella Jennings.
Hey guys, I'm Ella. I'm with Emma on the education team.
Yeah.
She invited me on today, so
we're really excited to show you what you have. It's a big bag today. So we're gonna get started with a thing of beautiful beets.
they're stunning.
They are really, the colors are really nice. I have been waiting for this beet fun fact, so I can't wait. So get this. Beets have the highest sugar content of any vegetable, but that's not the fun fact. And sugar beets are where we get a third of our table sugar from, not from sugarcane. And I guess in Wisconsin or Minnesota, they grow a lot of sugar beets, and the waste from it, they use to de-ice the roads. Because the sugar content makes it so that the freezing point of the water is higher, so that it de-ices the road. I mean, how cool is that? Beets.
Yeah, that is true no waste, you know.
Yep. Oh, and yeah, speaking of no waste, you can eat the leaves just like Swiss chard. So before you store these, just take the leaves off because they'll draw moisture from the root, and store them separately. But don't forget to saute those leaves; they're really good. But yeah, steam these beets, bake them, roast them, pickled beets would be great. Yeah.
Borscht, put them in borscht.
So many things.
All right, what's next? Looks like we have some beautiful kale.
Beautiful.
Kale, you know, I think my favorite thing to do with kale is make kale chips.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Love kale chips.
I like it. I mean, saute, you can never get around with a
Yeah.
kale saute.
If you're a smoothie person, it's a great way to add
Sneak 'em in.
greenness to smoothies.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with spinach, too.
Yeah.
Grab a handful, throw it in.
Yep.
Well, take off the stem first. You don't want that in the smoothie.
Yeah.
With
Yep.
the spinach, it's fine.
Awesome. Love the kale. Then we have a bag of green beans. Again, the immature bean pods. Love them. Very high in fiber. Very delicious. I just like sauteed green beans. Like with garlic. It's so good.
Yeah. Sauteed green beans with tofu. I mean, I'm a tofu eater. If you ever want to get into tofu, try them with some green beans.
That's awesome. You can also pickle these. I feel like we're getting really into pickling this year. So
I've been pickle crazy.
you can pickle beans, and they're really good. Yeah. So I think last week I was talking about the world's largest green bean casserole, which was 1,009 pounds.
What?
125,000 beans, in case you missed that last week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, next we got these beautiful
Oh wow.
tomatoes. Variety of colors here.
Those are really pretty.
I'm a big tomato and mayonnaise sandwich person.
Oh,
It's such
that
a
sounds good.
classic sandwich. I'll use the vegan mayonnaise, you know, just as personal preference, but you can whatever kind you
Yeah.
want. Very simple.
Tomatoes are a great thing to make a simple recipe from because they're so good. Especially these heirloom tomatoes. The flavor is
out.
really different. So it's a great thing to eat just straight raw because they taste so good. Put on a sandwich. But I'm a big fan of caprese, so basil and mozzarella. So yeah, enjoy those tomatoes. They're really beautiful this week. And then we have, I think we have 6 of these. Pickling cucumbers, more pickles. Yeah, wow, okay, there's more. 6. So these are pickling cucumbers, and that just means they're a little bit smaller and they have less pulp on the inside. So they are really good for making pickles, and I think there's a quick pickle recipe on the newsletter this week. But you know, there's nothing stopping you from eating them like a normal cucumber. So, but yeah, there's that. Have fun with pickles and cucumbers this week.
Then we got, let's see, zucchini.
Yum.
Zucchini squash. I always just go straight for the stir fry.
Me too.
I am obsessed with sort of like Chinese style stir fry, which of soy sauce, sesame oil, Chinese 5 spice, if you've ever heard of it. It's an amazing mix.
Wow.
Like 5 different spices. cinnamon, star, is it anise?
Yeah.
What else is in there? Ginger.
That sounds amazing.
It's delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would never have thought of putting that on zucchini, but you can put so much. Zucchini has such a mild flavor. You can put just about anything on there and make it taste really delicious. And I also like stuffing them. And I think there's in your box this week there might be a stuffed zucchini recipe. So that's always fun. And then we have a green pepper, green bell pepper, and bell peppers are kind of fun because there's all the different colors. It's green, yellow, orange, and red, and they're all the same variety. It's just how ripe they are. So the green peppers are the least ripe, so they're going to be less sweet, but they're also going to keep longer in the fridge. The red and the orange are the most ripe, so they're going to be much sweeter. But you can use this like you would any other bell pepper. I like to saute green peppers because they are a little bit more bitter, so I like to add other things to them rather than eat them raw. But that's
Yeah.
my personal preference. So yeah, and just make sure you leave that seed and the white pith on the inside.
This, oh my goodness. Look what we got here.
Wow. That's a huge cabbage.
The whopping like, you all will feel how heavy.
That's like a
dense.
5 pound.
It's definitely more than 5 pounds.
Really?
This is like 10 pounds.
That's crazy.
It's,
You could do some weightlifting.
yeah,
with
if you want to do some like weighted squats, you're in the kitchen, you're ready to cook, but you're like, let me get that workout in. Just hit that squat with
That's
your
perfect.
cabbage, and then do whatever. I mean, saute, make soup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cabbage. Yeah, I don't know. I love putting it in soup. I'm a big corned beefy cabbage fan. But yeah, it's a really good saute. And fun facts about cabbage. I guess I'm not a baseball fan, but apparently Babe Ruth would put a cabbage leaf under his hat to stay cool, and like wore it every single game.
Wow, I did not know this fact. I'm
Yeah.
interested in testing this.
Well, actually, funny that you mentioned that because cabbage is also in some cultures used to like aid in wound healing. So like put it over a cut. And I've had this happen to me when I lived in Russia. They were like, I got a bruise, and they're like cabbage leaf right on it.
Wow.
So I'm not sure if it worked or not, but
Try it out. If you get, a little cut in the kitchen or a little bruise,
go
you
for that cabbage.
grab your cabbage. I mean, you got a lot to work with. You can save some for cooking, some for medicinal purposes.
That is a lot of cabbage. So we're just giving you some alternative ways to use it.
Look at this. It's so big.
You can put some googly eyes on it and make a scarecrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and also cabbage freezes well. So if you can't manage to eat all of this in a week, because I don't think I could, you can blanch it and freeze it. It keeps really well in the freezer. So
Yeah.
but enjoy your bag this week, guys. I look forward to seeing you next week.